September 10th, 2023. The tranquil streets of Baldwin Hills, Los Angeles, were soon disrupted by a series of events that would shake the community. Let's rewind to the moments preceding the collision. It all started innocuously enough when Los Angeles police officers attempted to pull over a white BMW for a routine traffic violation. However, as the driver evaded their signals, officers refrained from initiating a pursuit, deeming it a minor infraction at the time.
Inside the car that caused the crash, all of the chaos. Los Angeles police tried to pull over a white BMW.
Dashcam footage captured the heart-stopping moment when the BMW, disregarding a stop sign, careened into the path of an unsuspecting vehicle. The collision unleashed a torrent of destruction, sending one vehicle hurtling into a nearby home's front yard, while debris scattered across the roadway. Despite the pandemonium, the swift response of first responders ensured that the injured received prompt medical attention and order was restored to the scene. Miraculously, amidst the wreckage, there were no reports of serious injuries. However, a troubling discovery within the BMW, firearms and materials, possibly linked to a robbery, underscored the gravity of the situation. In the aftermath of the collision, the mangled vehicles bore witness to the havoc wreaked by reckless driving, serving as a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk on our roads. As investigations continue and legal proceedings unfold, let us reflect on the imperative of responsible driving behavior and the collective effort required to ensure the safety of all who traverse our streets. February 12, 2023. A leisurely Saturday afternoon on Highway 101 in Sonoma County took a dangerous turn when a speeding Ford Mustang caught the attention of California Highway Patrol. As the clock approached 1:30 p.m., the Mustang roared through the northbound lanes, its speedometer climbing well beyond the legal limit. Despite officers' attempts to halt the vehicle in Rohnert Park, the Mustang barreled on.
Goes past an SUV, then crashes into...
The situation reached a critical juncture on Highway 101 in Santa Rosa, where the Mustang careened out of control, crashing into the rear of a Land Rover SUV. The impact was captured on video, showcasing the severity of the collision. Authorities swiftly moved in to apprehend the driver, identified as 18-year-old Marcus Burton of Healdsburg. Burton, along with his 17-year-old passenger, bore minor injuries from the crash. While Burton was promptly booked into Sonoma County Jail, his passenger was released into the care of his parents after receiving medical attention. Meanwhile, a family of 3 occupying the Land Rover found themselves transported to a nearby hospital, nursing complaints of pain following the collision. The Mustang, adorned with a license plate reading "Will Run," had eluded authorities in multiple chases over the past month. However, its luck ran out on this fateful Saturday afternoon. Fortunately, amidst the chaos and destruction, no other drivers suffered injuries. Yet, the incident stands as a stark reminder of the perils of reckless driving and the imperative of heeding the rules of the road. A DUI suspect is facing serious charges following a fatal crash on the 15 freeway in Temecula. In a chilling turn of events, a hit-and-run incident escalated into tragedy. Javier Caldera, behind the wheel of his Silverado, fled the scene at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour after colliding with another vehicle. Here's what happened next. Around 7:30 a.m., Caldera's truck, making no attempt to brake, slammed into the rear of a Nissan driven by Janet Ganao, a 44-year-old resident of Murrieta. The impact proved fatal for Ganao, leaving behind grieving loved ones and a community in mourning. The collision triggered a chain reaction involving several other vehicles. One pickup truck careened off the freeway, crashing into a parking structure near City Hall. The driver, Mike Rivera Aquilar, suffered severe injuries. Authorities emphasized the recklessness of Caldera's actions, including fleeing the scene of a previous incident just a mile before this fatal crash. Recognizing the severity of the situation, the district attorney's office has advocated for Caldera to be held without bail, citing the risk of flight and the need to protect the community. As the investigation unfolds and legal proceedings progress, let us not forget the profound loss suffered by Janet Ganao's loved ones. Her untimely death serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of impaired driving. February 8, 2024. A man takes his black Toyota Supra for a drive down a New Jersey freeway at high speeds. Soon, a terrifying scene would unfold on the Garden State Parkway near exit 118 in Aberdeen. Let's take a look. At approximately 9:30 a.m., the black Toyota Supra was captured on video, barreling up the right shoulder of the local lanes at an alarming speed, overtaking a vehicle. Suddenly, the driver lost control of the vehicle, sending it veering onto a small grassy embankment and kicking up dirt and dust. In a heart-stopping moment, the Supra careened back down towards the roadway, directly into the path of a parked bump truck and a work crew. The impact with the attenuator sent the vehicle airborne, spinning several times before landing on its roof in the center and left lanes. The violent crash scattered debris across the roadway, even into the adjacent express lanes. Remarkably, no other vehicles were in the immediate vicinity when the Supra landed. averting what could have been a catastrophic multi-vehicle collision. Witnesses recounted the harrowing scene, with one observer noting that the driver emerged from the wrecked vehicle unaided. State Police spokesman Troy McNair confirmed that the driver sustained moderate injuries and was transported to a hospital for treatment. As authorities investigate the circumstances leading to this perilous crash, let us reflect on the importance of safe driving practices and the potentially devastating consequences of losing control behind the wheel.